wonder why you keep hearing about STON.fi but aren't quite sure what the fuss is about? Today, we're cracking open that mystery.
I'm glad we're starting here because there's a lot of noise out there. I'm your co-host, and this is our first episode of STON Talk.
Exactly. We're going straight to the roots. What is STON.fi? Why does it seem to be everywhere in the TON ecosystem? And what makes it different from yet another exchange?
So, here's what you'll get from today's episode. A clear definition of STON.fi, a look at what it actually does, why it matters to TON, and how it's shaping the future of the ecosystem. Let's hit it from the top.
If you've ever used TON, you've probably seen STON.fi mentioned alongside swaps, farming campaigns, or rewards programs.
True, but what surprises people is that STON.fi isn't just another place to trade tokens. It's actually the backbone for a lot of TON's liquidity and DeFi activity.
Exactly. Users come to swap tokens, but under the hood, there's a whole system for providing liquidity and powering farming programs.
And that's already a step up from a simple exchange. It means STON.fi is helping to grow the TON economy, not just servicing trades, but creating new opportunities.
Here's what gets me. Every time a new project launches on TON, STON.fi is usually part of the story. Why do you think that is?
Well, every launch needs liquidity and a place for people to trade. STON.fi steps in as the infrastructure, the rails that projects and communities rely on to actually make things happen.
Right, and it's easy to overlook those rails. Everyone focuses on token prices, but without this underlying infrastructure, half of these launches would fall flat.
Totally. The big picture is, STON.fi is quietly powering the user experience and connecting all these dots in the TON ecosystem.
That actually makes me think about how most people talk crypto. It's always the coins, the charts, the hype. But the real story is what gets built underneath.
Absolutely. The teams working behind the scenes building tools, liquidity systems, and user interfaces, those are the ones making the ecosystem strong enough to grow.
STON.fi keeps popping up because it's not just another app. It's becoming part of the foundation, a place people and projects are starting to count on.
And if you want to know where TON is heading, understanding what STON.fi is building gives you a much clearer picture of what's possible.
All right, let's wrap up with some takeaways. First, STON.fi is way more than a token swap. It's powering the TON ecosystem's growth.
Second, its infrastructure role means new projects and communities rely on it, not just users chasing quick trades.
And third, understanding STON.fi gives you insight into TON's direction overall if you follow the infrastructure. You can spot opportunities early.
So here's your action step for today. Jump onto STON.fi, explore the platform, and see firsthand how it works. Get a feel for the tools TON is building its future on.
Thanks for joining us for this very first episode of STON Talk. Tomorrow, we'll break down the latest updates and what they mean for you. See you next time.